everyone, welcome to my channel Dance Creations by Ritvi. If you haven't seen my previous tutorials yet, go and watch them now. And today I'm here with something that all of you can learn and can perform as well, because I'm going to teach you all some basic steps that you all can do when you are dancing at a barat. You know, when you go for a wedding and you are dancing in the barat, there are some typical hands and leg movements which keep on repeating, and these are some steps which can be done on any song. Any song that is played, these steps, are very suitable and can be done on them. So it has elements of Bhangra. Bhangra is a folk dance from Punjab. Now I am not going to go in the authentic and traditional Bhangra that is performed usually. This will involve more of the basic and common steps that you see around, especially at barats. Now, as we know, in a barat there are a lot of people around us, and that's why we cannot really move much. How we move in a stage performance, we have different formations, we keep moving here and there, we have entries, exits. We don't really have all that. We are either dancing in a circle or we are moving ahead on the road. So I'm going to teach you such steps, keeping those aspects in mind. Also, these are very basic, so for somebody who is trying to learn dance at a beginner level, this is like the perfect tutorial to start with. So let's go. First thing in Bhangra, these are the common hands that we all know, balle balle or balle balle, that's what we always do. We need our elbows to move, we need our shoulders to move. Shoulder movement is really important. Now when I say this, I don't want you to make it very tight. Don't make your body very stiff. Keep it a little very natural and not very loose, not very tight. Make it look very natural and enjoy this dance. This dance is like, you can enjoy so much while doing it. So yeah, let's begin. The first one with the legs, where you just tap your toe, okay, alternately. So you tap your right leg, you tap your left leg. I am tapping my toe. Yeah. So tap, 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 tap. You can tap it twice, you can tap it 4 times, you can tap it 8 times, depending upon the circle in which you are dancing, the song which you are dancing on. Hands can be again different. You can keep both the hands there and move your shoulders like this, or you can take it from down to up. Again, not forgetting the shoulder movement too. Every time you take it up, my shoulder is moving. You can even keep it up like this and move this side. You can even make an L shape, one hand up, other hand here. Now, one common mistake again, what I observe in many of you is you keep your hands like this, or you do this. So keep your palm like this, and that's how it will look nice. But again, don't keep it very stiff, don't keep it very loose, somewhere in between. So this is one of them. When you tap your legs sideways, your hands are going in this side. You can either take it up, you can already keep it up, however you like it. The next one is the toe tap, which you are doing in the side. We do it cross and out. So you tap your toe cross and then bring it out. Cross, out. Again, in this different variations, you can do cross out, same side twice, 4 times, or you can do alternate, 1 time this leg, 1 time this leg. Again, hands, a lot of variation. You can do the same as your legs. So maybe cross and out. If my leg is crossing, my hands are crossing. When my legs are open, my hands are open. Or maybe if you don't want to complicate it too much, initially what happens is hand and leg coordination is where most of you, suffer, I would say. So keep your hands here, and maybe you can just do the cross legs and nothing with your hands. They're just moving up. Make sure you're moving your shoulder, your elbow and your hands. Just enjoy. And since you're crossing it, you can even take your hand in and out. This is also one variation which you can add. So there are a lot of variations that you can add here. Being boys, if you want to add a little jump in the first one also, you can hop. In this one also, you can hop a bit. Even girls can. But in weddings especially, you are wearing something really heavy, you are wearing heels, it gets difficult to really even move a bit. So maybe you can just focus on your hands. Legs really don't happen much. And also maybe you can just bounce a little on your knees so it looks like you're moving your legs. That's the trick. So yeah, the next one being you can kick your leg. So you kick your leg forward. Again, girls, maybe you can focus more on your hands. Others can do, you can just kick your leg forward like how you kick the football. Easy to remember. The kids can try this. Hands can be as if you're throwing something. So always remember, the leg which is being kicked, that hand will be down. So right hand, left hand up diagonally. Just throw something. You're throwing something. You can even do both hands down, both hands up. This is also there. Another variation in this, as I said, if you don't want to really kick, you can just bounce on your knees. Nobody can see below my gown or my ghagra. I'm just not kicking, but it looks like I am, because I'm just bouncing on my knees. Lot of variation can be done here. You can keep one leg ahead and you can go down and up, down and up. So my hand is going one after the other. 1, 2, 1, 2. A lot of mistakes happen here. They try to do a lot, and that's how they miss the beat. So 1, 2, stop. 1, 2. In this, variation would be, if you just don't want to move your knee, you can even lift your legs. So the behind leg can be moved up and then lift the ahead leg. Behind leg up, ahead leg. Up, 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 up. Down, up. Variation, move your hands to the side. A lot of things can be done. Yeah, you can call like inside and up roof. A lot of variations in these leg movements, and if you don't want to lift your leg, just bouncing your knees, bending a little ahead and forward. That should be okay. Next one, heel. Heel, 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 heel. One heel, other heel, one heel, other heel. You are pulling something towards you. Pull, pull, pull. So side to side you can do. You can even take 4 directions. So down, down, up, up. Now variation in the hands. This we have already learned. You can even do this. Okay. So bulb, bulb, null, null. However you can remember. Or the normal, if you want to just, you're pulling something towards you. That's how you can do. If you don't want, if you're not comfortable with heels, doing the heel, you can lift also. Lift your leg. And again, this is the evergreen one where you're just using your hands, and I'm just bending on my knees, bouncing, so it looks like I'm moving my whole body. Because if I do this, it will really look bad. And the last one being the most common one that we see everybody doing it. Take one toe ahead and the other toe ahead. Forward, 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 back, forward, back. Now, one common mistake that a lot of them do, and I really can't see that, is you take your same hand and same leg. Like, it really looks bad. Please learn the right technique, and that is using the opposite hand. This is not a step. So you have to use your opposite hand, that is your left hand, right leg. So if I'm taking my right leg ahead, I will not use the same hand. I will use the other hand forward. Forward, again, make sure I'm moving my shoulder. It's nothing, just, taking your hand ahead. You can add variation, how heavy the tempo is, and you can add more energy and more big movements. You can even walk in this step. So if you're walking on the road and you have to really move, this is a common step that doing also, you can keep walking also and keep dancing along with it. So this is one of the steps that is done at that time. So yeah, there are many more steps. I can come back with another variety. Do let me know in the comment section below. I hope you like this video. I am going to combine all the steps that we learned today and do it in a sequence, beginning with the first step. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change, cross, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one, the heel one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do the kick one. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the walking one, but opposite hand leg. 1, 2, 3 on the place, and you can even walk ahead, come behind. To come behind, you can take the leg behind. The same way how you move forward, how you walk behind. Again, opposite hand and leg is something you really need to remember. So yes, if you like my video, do share it with your friends and family. Do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for further notifications. Thank you.